Guys, I'm so excited. My wife found these boxes. I had set them somewhere, but I could not for the life of me remember where I set them. But she found them for me. She's doing a little bit of cleaning out around the house and found them for me. And I'm pretty happy about it. Uh, she come downstairs just a smiling and said, "Happy birthday." So here's what I can remember. I'm fixing to be 64 years old, so I had these back before I was a teenager. Okay, so keep that in mind. So probably 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. In that time frame, I guess maybe a little older than that too. I played with these for years. During the winter months. We had a brother and sister, and we would set up the track and race and just have a good time. Here's what I know. I don't know what this one is. It's a 68 Mustang, but I can't remember how I got it. I'll tell you which ones are the oldest ones. This one, this body style here. Of course, he's missing his head, and it could very well be in the box, but we had a big HO track that my dad made. He got a big old piece of plywood and put some legs on it. And some of these cars actually kind of like fell on the floor. So that could be what happened to his head. I'm not for sure. But these are really old. This Mustang is really old. I'm going to try to show you best that I can. And I actually believe that these, let's see, no, this one here with these wheels, they go on this car, or they go on this 63 Corvette split window. And I'm sure I got most, if not all, the parts in these boxes. I'll get into the boxes here in just a minute. I'm sorry I didn't mean to wave this around so quick. I don't want to make anybody sick. I got 2 split windows. As you can see, I like to decorate them up my own way. So I kind of painted that black and put the eyes on the front. But, these weren't very fast. This is like one of the very first HO cars. Of course, the front bumper's missing on this one. It is here on this one. And the back, let's see, back one's missing, but it might be in the box. I don't know. But anyway, see, I got one of those, and seemed like I used to have a Mercedes or something that fit on here. I'm not really sure. Gosh, I've slept a lot since I played with these. So, got this old Ford cattle truck. Guess what you call it? And I'm not. See, these are really old. These wheels are the same as what's on this Mustang, but I don't know what's happened to the back one here. I guess I tried to. When you're a kid and you're trying to make things better or look better, sometimes you do experiments. Obviously, I did, but it is there. Cattle truck, I guess what you call it. It'll come to me in a minute. There's another one of those old wheels. See how I used to do things? I would put, at the time I was kind of into gasser style. This chassis here is complete. So, it's pretty old. I'm telling you to the best of my ability and the best that I can remember, okay? So just kind of bear with me. This is one of those chaparral bodies, and I think it had those wheels too. I think my very first HO cars had these top wheels on them. The one with the little silver hubcap here. I call it a hubcap. But anyway, okay, I got this old International HO truck. Guess you can see I put an STP sticker on it. It's a HO. It's complete. As you can see, they're real low. This is the little part that goes in the center of the track, keeps it on the track. But if you got one that went real fast, you know, you can kind of fishtail it around. And that's what I always tried to do. Have a little bit of fun. These cars are a little bit newer. And they had a little thing that went in the center. Let's see if I can, like this one, I think. Popped in here and it kept it on the track. But anyway, I'm trying to go tell you a little bit about each one. These two go together, but this one doesn't have the innards in it. As you can see, this one is complete other than that little guide. I'll call it a guide. It's got the two engines in the back. And it could very well be in one of these boxes. I haven't really looked. This was one of my favorite cars. As you can see, being a kid, I was modifying. Oh my goodness. But it had the flowers on it. This was like when Herbie, the Love Bug, was just coming out. And keep in mind, I was kind of in the gasser style. So I kind of cut these wheel wells. Look there, what a crap job that was. Cut the wheel wells, trying to put bigger tires up and under it. But anyway, that was, the bumpers and everything might be in the box. I don't know. But anyway, it wouldn't take much to put it right back on the original chassis if you chose to do so. Anyway, one of the really fast cars that I enjoyed racing on the HO track was these two Camaros here, 70 Camaros. As you can see, I kind of decorated them up and put 327 emblems on it off of model car kits. Put the name driver on it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I hardly can myself, but it says Genuine Chevrolet Parts on both of them. Put AC on here, of course. But they're pretty much complete. And one, if not both of these, was really fast. This was one of my favorites to race against my brother and sister. Or some of my friends would come over. They had HO cars as well, and we'd race and, you know, play cop and robber, blah, blah, blah. It's just a two-lane track, so we'd have to take turns playing. These I can't really tell you too much about, but it looks like they fit. Let's see. No, I think it's these right here. Sorry. This one is complete. This chassis looks like it would run if you just put a body on it. So, and of course I got the Trans Am body too. T-top car. I'm going to say this is maybe a 77. Just guessing, of course. This one was really fast. I think this is a 70 CUDA. As you can see, it's a parachute. Back when I was growing up, they had what you call funny cars. And this one is complete. So, got the it's everything. I think this one was really fast, and I had this Vega GT funny car too, but I accidentally broke the wing on it. It's supposed to have a little wing here. I'm trying to show you with my finger, and one here. Two parachutes on this one. I remember getting this one and couldn't wait to get it home. But it turned out it was not the fastest of the ones that I have. So I raced it some, but as I said, keep in mind, remember, we played on a wooden table, and sometimes some of them would fall on the floor, and I think that's what happened to this one. Fell on the floor and broke the wing, unfortunately. And you know, when you're a kid, you don't think when you're in your 60s that you're still going to have this stuff. So I'm really fortunate to even have them. But here's some more that I really enjoyed playing with. Some more of my handiwork. I cut the fenders. I really liked racing these little, I call them 40 Fords. Both of these. One of them was really fast. I think it was this one. I could be wrong. One of them was. Gosh, that's been such a long time ago. Maybe they both were. I used to love to race. I think it was this one. Anyway, kind of give you, I'm kind of going fast, but I realize this video is getting kind of long in tooth, so I'm going to try to hurry it up just a little bit for you. I don't know about these. I don't remember how we got them. Could have been when my son was born. I'm not for sure that we got these. Another Night Rider kind of a HO car. Needs tires, obviously. This one looks like maybe a Plymouth Satellite or something. It's missing the front end. Of course, everything else too. I'm showing you everything as quick as I can. Here's a Dodge Charger from the maybe like 73, 74, best I can remember. This is a Mercury Montego. Gosh, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. I mean, an actual car, I mean. There's a pipes coming out the side. That's pretty cool, isn't it? 429. Let's see. Nissan Z car. Datsun. I think they were still called Datsun before they changed the name to Nissan back then. I had a friend that had one of these cars. Man, that thing was cool. Here's another one of my favorite cars. It's a 73 Chevelle, the SS. And of course, you know, you can see this is all from the factory, the way it was made. I didn't put any decals on it. 427, number 17, pretty much complete. Anyway, I had an El Camino like that a very long time ago. I got a Camaro here. I'm going to say this is an 81 because it's got that scoop in the hood. My son was born in 85, so it's highly likely I got some of these after he was born. And I don't know. I wish I could tell you more about these newer ones, but I can't. I got a old Dodge van here. That's pretty cool, isn't it? HO car. And it looks to be complete other than missing a tire. I'm trying to show this. I'm hoping you can see all this good. That must be for air conditioning, I guess. I'm not sure. Another Trans Am turbo. This would have been what would this have been, a 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder? I'm not for sure. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess. Not sure about this one either. Corvette. Modified, you know, a little bit there. Miscellaneous chassis. Here's one of those Transformers. I was telling my wife, I remember the commercial back when they were making Transformers, they would say, robots in disguise. Got 2 of these. I don't know what happened to as I said, I'm missing a few. I don't know if they just haven't been discovered yet or what, but there's supposed to be some semi-trucks that pull these trailers. But this could be all I have, I don't know. In my younger days, I moved so many times, there's no telling what has happened. This chassis, for some reason I have kept it separate. I don't know if it's really fast or is there something special about it. I don't know, but I have kept it separate. So your guess is as good as mine. I can't remember. Here's some of the stuff that's in the box. I've got tires, the axles, and some rims. I'm trying to see what all is in here. screwdrivers for working on them. I got these little things here help, you could put the tracks together, and you put this right in the very center of the HO track, and it helped the two tracks together. I got several of these little things in here. This stuff, I'm telling you, is really old, like from the 60s. So, just trying to tell you. And I also got some slot cars too, somewhere. But I haven't found them yet. There's another axle. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Some of it might not be related. Some of it is, or most of it is. Drag hag decal. Let's look at this one real quick. I want to try to end this video as quick as I can. Some more wheels. Engine parts, you know. Stuff, you know, I've got a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Hey, that looks like a Pontiac front end. No, hey, I bet that's that front end for that, could be anyway. Let's see. That could be the front end for this. To make the video shorter, I'm going to say that's the front end for that Dodge. Anyway, a lot of stuff in here that might be of interest to somebody. Anyway, my point, here's one of those guide things I was telling you that goes in the track. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let me say this. What do you think? What do you think this is worth? What do you think? I'm thinking about selling it. I don't play with them. And as I said, I'm fixing to be 64. So, you know, if you're still into the hobby, you know, I've got some pretty old ones here. You know, the Corvettes and the Mustang and stuff, you know, first year Mustang, you know, 64. Tell me what you think all this is worth. I forgot about this here. Got some hand controls. I don't know what, these are not old, but I'll let them go with it because I don't know. Anyway, if you're interested, think you might be interested in this stuff that I just showed you, let me know what you think, because I'm not, as I said, I'm not playing with them anymore. And if somebody would like to, I'm not separating anything either. If somebody really wants to make me a good offer that I can't refuse, I'll listen to offers or opinions on what you think it's worth. I don't have to sell it. I can let it sit here another years. It doesn't matter to me. I've had it all this time, so let me know what you think. I don't have to sell nothing. As I said, I've had model cars, and I've got some slot cars somewhere, and they'll come up. And the newest one on the slot cars is 62. Several 62 Pontiacs in them, several 62 Fords, and there's more, but I can't remember everything. So let me know what you think, and what you think all this stuff's worth. And I think it's worth something because this stuff's old, and I haven't seen it in years, so I really don't know what to price it at. So let me know what you think. If it's something I think is fair for me and for you, and you're really sincerely interested, let me know. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching this video. I sure do appreciate it. And I'm tickled to death my wife found this for me. Don't forget, I got a second YouTube channel called Chevy Trucks. If you'd like Chevy and GMC trucks, please go to that channel. And I appreciate you watching the video. Y'all, please stay safe. God bless each and every one of y'all. And I'm sorry this video's so long, but I've already blown it up now, haven't I? It's pretty long. So y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. And I'll catch you in the next one. See y'all later.